Still reading. Oh, there we are live. Good morning from my side. Good morning from our side because Balkiso and I are actually on the same, not location, but we are on the same province of Alberta, Canada. To those who are actually new on our page, my name is Melissa. I'm a parent of two, originally from the Philippines, now living in Canada. And aside from this digital business that we have, aside from helping busy parents and professional to create another extra income stream without compromising what you're currently doing. We also have a full service restaurant. Me and Balkisu usually meet every Saturday at this time just to share the business opportunity to you. This is a free information that you'd like to check. We are just happy that we are sharing it with you. Hi, Balkisu. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Hope everyone is doing good over there. It's just a special day today. Just be thankful that we're here. I'm grateful. My name is Balkisu for those who have meeting me for the first time. I am a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm a digital business owner. I'm doing this full time. I'm originally from Sierra Leone, and I'm now living in Calgary, Canada. So it's just a pleasure. I hope you're here, you're listening. If you're listening for the first time, welcome. If you've listened to this before and you know that there's someone who this might be of interest to, share it and call them in to come in right now to watch, okay? And listen to us. Thank you.
Yoo-hoo! So what are we going to discuss today? I know I am chit-chatting with the other business owner the other day, and he actually told me that um, he tried many businesses before.
Hmm.
And I asked him, so why did you stick on our digital business? Because me, I haven't tried any business, so I don't have any comparison. But from him, he compared a lot of what he has been tried before and then what our business have. So he has that comparison. And then he said the biggest thing for him is when he started the business before from the previous companies, they will supply you all, let's say, products, because that is how usually majority of the company, they will supply you products, right? So you got all the products, they will give you like, okay, these are the rules, da 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 da, and you go from there. It's up to you. They will not care about you. You run your business. It's really up to you. You don't get any help. You don't get mentorship. You don't get coaching. It's all up to you. That is the reason why he said, I think I am okay. This is business is different from the others. That is just one of the reason, but we actually have quite a few. That
I
is the
know,
reason why I
right?
also stayed here, right? Yes, well, Kisu.
Yes,
You've been here as well for many years, and you are not going to share this opportunity if you don't see any good, right?
I know. Tell me about it, right? And just as you mentioned, and just with that individual, I can relate. And that's the reason why we want to say, like, for anybody who's here right now, why the topic we want to like focus on, why do you want to start business with us? With either Melissa
Yep.
or myself, right? Why do you want to start business with us? And for sure, I can relate, just as I said, I can relate with this individual because I've done many businesses before. I've started many before, and some of them, I know that she mentioned, this lady that you're speaking to mentioned a few reasons why she stopped with us. But some of them, you will have to maintain like a certain number of quota every single month.
Mm.
And with that, with all the products that you have and their stock there, you have all that inventory in your house, or you have to buy and keep it. Sometimes you can't even use those products, or you don't even need them, but just because you want to maintain a certain level, you have to keep purchasing every single month, right? And not only that, there are times where you have to recruit people, and that was not my thing. And at the end of the day, I did not continue with those. But when I found out what the benefit is of, and one of the things that I want to talk about is just the learning and the growth aspect of it, right? Because this business allows you to learn every single day. If you're open and you're willing, you can learn a lot personally and as a business owner, right? Because there's a video-based training that we have that teaches us so many things. I was not a social media guru, and I don't profess myself to be one right now, but I've learned a lot. Like, it's exposed me to so many things that I never knew I was capable of. And I was open enough and willing enough to be able to listen for my mentors, for my coach, and to learn from other people within the community as well. So, what would you say? Have you experienced the same thing?
Yeah, just like you said, right? Learning and growth. They are not only going to teach you everything about business. No, it's not. They will teach you actually how to love books. They will recommend what books to read to grow your business more. And recently, they are teaching like how to live your life 100% to the fullest. So they're not just teaching you about the business, they're actually teaching you how to live, which is actually like it is so nice. Where can you get like um on some other businesses, if you attended some other personal training growth, that is another extra pay. That is another extra cost. Here, no, we don't, we get it for free. Imagine that. And then like you mentioned, these are all recorded. So you could even learn and study it at the comfort of your time. Like no, like some other, they will present it live, or you have to attend there, you have to be there. And of course we all have are busy, we are all busy. So some of us, we cannot attend to that location, right? But because they are giving it in a way where we can access it anytime and anywhere you are. Imagine that. And again, for free. It's already included on the package.
And that is a good thing that you said, because there are some communities that have participated in, wherein I had to pay thousands of dollars just to be part of it, just to get the modules, just to get all this information to learn, right? And what I've received from here compared to not that I'm like, I didn't receive something good from the other end, from those communities. I did. But what I had to pay to get just a training manual with what I had to pay for here cannot be compared, you know. And that's why I really like this community. And when we're talking about how supportive our community is, right? Even though you might have a mentor, or you might have a coach, they might not always be present at the time because maybe they're in a different time zone. But the community of people that you have here, they're always there to support you. You could reach out to anyone to help you with information. There are different groups within the community. For example, because we're teaching about how to leverage Facebook, how to leverage YouTube, right? All of these different platforms, and there are different groups. You can reach out to somebody within that group, say, I need help with this, I have a question with this, and someone is there to help you. And the energy that you get within the community, it's healthy in the sense that you feel like you are home. It's not wherein people are trying to run over you in a race, like I have to be ahead of you. That's not the kind of community. And that's what I enjoy about it. No one is in a race. We're not in a race. You are in a race for yourself to be a best version of yourself.
Agreed, agreed. The supportive community that like you mentioned, um, we are all independent business owners, but we are not competitors. That's the good thing about this business because we actually help one another. It's just so crazy how the structure of the commission designed by our company, right? Imagine the more okay, how it's like okay, basically it's not, don't take it literally, but this is how am I going to word set, right? If you want to become a millionaire, you have to help somebody on your team to become a millionaire too. So where can you find a company that's structured an income potential that is how it works? You know, I was so like overwhelmed on knowing all how the structure of the business is made, and the commission that we have, the structure of this commission is patented. meaning no company, no other company can copy that because we are certified. That is only our structure. No one can copy that, right? And this is the same structure that they've been using since 1974. And it's still like, come on, it's decades now. And
It's
we're still using it. Come
amazing.
on, right?
It's amazing because the thing is, and that's the beauty of it. So when you talk about the commission, and there's no limit, there's no cap as to what you can earn, and you can work from anywhere and at any time, right? So it is up to you. Schedule your own time. If you are in Africa, any part in Africa, you can work, you can do this business. If you are in North America, I'm in Canada, just as Melissa is, you can do this business. If you are in Europe, you can do this business. Right? If you're in Asia, you can do this business. So there's no limits, there's no boundaries to what you can do with this. And there's no cap as to how much you can earn. And I like what you mentioned about the structure because for you to become a millionaire, like we call ourselves millionaire partners, for you to become a millionaire, for me to become a millionaire, I have to help you to be one because that's the structure of it. So no one is left behind. So if you're somebody who's doubting that there's not going to be that support, who's going to help you, you have mentors and coach. Melissa and I will be here to support you. You just need to take the first step and register for a free webinar and enter your name and email address on any of our websites. You see the QR codes that are on the side. If you have another phone or you're using your computer, just scan any one of them and it will take you directly to our website so that you can get more information. The information itself is free, and then you can see whether this is something for you or not. But you need to take the first step, right?
That's right. I can't remember. I think Facebook have changed already how much they you are going to get paid with in exchange of views. But I think it's just few cents. I'm not going to like be technical here, but I think thousand, let's say thousand of views, you'll only get a few cents out of that. And here on our business, you can be a content creator. So it's just like hitting two birds on one stone, right? Create reels, create posts, create contents, but talk about our business because we have massive potential. Imagine this is what the other coach said, because she's getting a lot of followers and she's earning from Facebook as well, creating reels. And recently, she earned, I think, $500 for the reel. Okay, that don't quote me on this because this is this business owner, the independent business owner, has been here for years already and really thriving the business. I'm not saying that when you come in, you'll get the same pay. You have to work for it. But this is just a sample on how much she's getting. Okay, so she's getting $500 now on income for Facebook Reels. So she went to the salon and firmed her hair because she earned money. And then she signed a few contracts on this business. What did she do? She find a house. She bought a house. See, imagine that. Like, that is how much the potential this business will bring you. And aside from that, there's no deranking, meaning you're not going down. Whatever level you are, you will stay there. No matter with sales or no sales, there's only one way. You're only going up. You're not going down. There's only one direction for you to go if you
Exactly.
are here on this business.
Yeah. And I
No
like
other
that.
destinations but going up.
Absolutely. Because the ones that I've done, the reason why you need to do business with us, back to our topic here, is because of this. There's no ranking. I like you mentioned that. Because the ones that I've done, if you are not coming in with a certain number of sales, you lose your ranking. Right? This is not with
Yes.
this business, right? And that's a plus. And just the fact that we have all these rewards that we get from supporting others, like the educational bonus and things like that. That's the reason why no one is left alone. I cannot go up if my mentee is not growing. So I need to support my mentee. So you're not left alone. Just to reiterate what Melissa said, you're in a business by yourself, but you're in a business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You have the support of myself or Melissa or the community as a whole to lift you up, right? So,
That's right.
and not only that, the one thing that I appreciate a lot. This is tax season, right? This is tax time,
Yes.
and what do we get? Tax write off. So you're going to a restaurant. Your electricity bill in your house. You buy a new car. Oh my goodness, when I'm thinking of that, I'm just thinking of the write-off that I'm gonna get because I got a car last year, just last year.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you go on a conference, your air ticket, all of that are write-offs. That's why they say the
Yes.
rich are becoming richer, because when you are working for someone, you're an employee. What happens? All those extras, you going for lunch, business lunch, you going for all of this, it's not a write-off. It's coming out of your paycheck. But with this business, you're able to write that off. That's why you get more money into your pocket. So don't take a step, look into this, get this information, and make that change for yourself. I don't know if you want to add anything to that, Melissa.
Oh, I don't think so. But yes, you won't be able to see what are the perks, what are the advantages if you are just going to watch us. You are going to enjoy the perks of this business once you are inside the community, because we can talk all day here just to tell you how much we are grateful being on this company. I went to the Philippines last year and I'm going to tax write off our ticket. We went for a holiday, for a tour. I'm going to tax write off the ticket because we are on the attraction marketing side. And that is what we do. Right? Imagine that. I'm actually just waiting for my tax. I want to see if, how much refund I'm going to get. Oh, see, exactly. This business is actually legal because we are filing our taxes.
Just
This is my second year now filing taxes. So I don't know what you're looking for, but yes, if you are looking for, everything increases now. If you go to the grocery, it's you will be shocked on the prices of the like basic commodities, basic needs, they are expensive. And if you are only earning $15 per hour, shucks, like how much work you are going to make in order for you to live the lifestyle that you want, right? I'm not saying splurge on things, right? We are just talking about your basic needs. It's so expensive. They even said it's so expensive to have a baby now. Diapers cost what? 35 to $40 in a house. And kids, how much diapers they could use, right? I mean, come on. You have to increase that purchasing power of yours while we are having inflation. There's so many things that's going on right now. Everything is digital. You have to embrace it. Do not let social media use you, but use social media.
use
There are
it.
lots of resources
I
in
love
there.
that. I love that. Don't let social media use you. Use social media. And that is the thing about this, right? And so you talk about all the how expensive things are and how stores are even closing. Like I was listening to
Oh,
Hudson Bay is
yes.
closing in here as well. So, and many of us took that step to make that change for ourselves. And we just want to recognize some of the other individuals who also took those steps to make a change and where they are right now.
Ooh, I'm not sure if it is Carolina or Carolina, but congratulations because you used to juggle three jobs and run and failed traditional business, and now enjoying the flexibility, learning digital business at the age of 61. Yes. I'm not saying she's old, but what I am telling you is this business is actually from any age, legal age, of course, legal age to earn money because we are, again, we file taxes. But she is enjoying the time freedom that she has. She can work anywhere she wants. That is what she is actually not bragging, but she is proud of. Imagine juggling three jobs. You'll be tired. You have to live the life, not just work, right?
Mhm.
And who's next? Congratulations, Michelle. Did I send you the image like that? It's cut off. From not knowing where to from not knowing where to get the money to pay for their house and now buying a second house worth half a million. Yeah, I think she's buying a four-bedroom house that two bath, and that's 540,000 worth house.
And how long has she
Imagine
been in
that.
the business for?
Right? I think
Six
four
years, right?
years. My
4 years. Yeah.
goodness.
So that's
Right?
the thing, right? And everybody's journey is different, but you will not
Oh yes.
know what is possible or what you're capable of if you don't take a chance on yourself. So we're encouraging you this moment. If you're listening to this, it's not by chance, it's not by accident. I believe that everything that happens in life happens for a reason and for a purpose. So take the step, register for free information, no obligation, so that you can learn more and see if this information, if this business is for you. If you decide to take a step further, we'll be more than happy to guide you through this process. But believe in yourself. And I like what was shared earlier before that you shared with me. And I just want to put that up here for anyone listening to this or watching this right now. Starting an online business is it about making money? It's about keeping more of it. And in this business, you
Oh.
can. So start a business with us so that you can make more money and keep that for more for yourself. But at the same time, believe in yourself so that you can change the story for yourself and for your family. We want to thank you for your time and thank you for all those that are watching.
Well, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah. Just let us know where you're watching from, because we know that this is a global business. Like the other day I was talking to somebody from UK, like an interview like this, and then I am in Canada, and then somebody replied, she said she's watching from Australia. Imagine that. Okay, again, nothing changes if nothing changes. If you are just going to watch me and Balkisu, nothing will change. You have to take action. Take that first step. Get the free information that is free. That is just for you to check it out, and then we'll start from there. If you think this is for you, that's it, everybody.
Thank you. Until next time, until next Saturday, God bless and make this day
Bye.
count. Bye.